6:25, so we're packing up to leave. Went and got my food bag. Just have some miscellaneous stuff to pack up. Anyway, I slept okay, just dreading hiking in the rain this afternoon. So that gave me some anxiety. It's just, I couldn't sleep. I feel rested, so that's good. So I'll finish packing up and we'll show you all the way once we hit the trail. We're all packed up. We'll head to Plum Orchard. It's really pretty here. There's buggy right here in this little open spot. That's nice. I mean, I hung my bear bag over there in those trees. So we'll head on. Yes, I slept pretty good last night, just dreading the rain this afternoon. Because unless something crazy happens where it just like dissipates before it hits us, it's gonna be kind of miserable this afternoon. So oh, and I do have cell phone signal here. Like, it seems like once you get like out of the forest and into like an open area like the beach or here or whatever, you tend to have cell phone signal. Oh, I didn't even turn it off originally. So yeah, so here's what we're in for this afternoon. So we're hoping to at least make it to Plum Orchard, which would be like our halfway point for today. And for some reason, I think I accidentally called it. Anyway, so that's what we're in for. That's what I'm dreading. So anyway, we'll just make the best of it. But it's crazy, you know, to think when we walked through here last night, this was all like a sandy beach area. It's like, do you imagine if you like saw that, got excited, set your camp up on the sand, and then got flooded when the tide came in? God, that'd be miserable. I hope that hasn't happened to anybody, but man, it's so pretty here. Oh, and I will say the water here at Brickhill is a lot better than the one up at the settlement. It's not near as eggy. So yeah, what that's for. I mean, you see there's several campsites all through here. I don't know what the camping limit is for this campsite, because each campsite has like a person limit, like 8 or 12 or something. So she's getting water this morning. Even your dinner spot's underwater this morning.
What?
Hoping we could just shortcut through the woods, but maybe not. I think right over there's the path.
I think this is here. Does it go?
Because it shows we're not on the trail. Of course, I'm using this other. Let's see. Yeah, there's like one of the red markers, like it's a trail marker. Yep. Alright, so we're on the main road at 0.28. We passed the other entrance into Brickhill Bluff. We just somehow lost it in that around the water pump.
I didn't go along the water, so.
Yeah, it just yeah. We just passed South Cut Trail at 0.84. But we're going to go on up to Rayfield Trail. That breeze feels good. Yeah, so this is Rayfield Trail at 1.54. We'll see how this trail is.
Might turn.
So around the 2.28 mark, the trail kind of gets confusing and it goes to the right, but it is not obvious. Yeah, see there it shows like it turning there. So they just don't have a sign for the front coming from the other way. Left here. I mean, it looks like people are going this way though. I think. 2.32, there's another confusing spot. This is not as well marked as some of the other trails are. So you go to the main road. So this intersection's at 2.41, but we wanted to go right and go on that little point, right?
Sure.
Okay, I think we're going to take the right here. Hopefully the King's Bottom trail ain't going to be too bad. Okay, so this is at 2.61. Oh yeah, it's slippery. I think we'll keep going straight. So this is at 3.23. Wait a minute. I feel like we're making a good time. We're at a little less than 3 1/4 at 8:30. So.
Good to know for tomorrow.
So here's the split from King's Bottom onto Ashley Pond at 3.29. Oh, oh god, big spider, big spider. Ah. Ah. Sorry, dude, for wrecking your home.
You see the spider?
Yeah, because he was hanging down right in front of my face. I don't know what kind of spider that is either. That's the end of Ashley Pond, and now we're on to Table Point Trail at 4.24. Arr. 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 You gotta go low, low.
Yeah, I'm just moving. Fine.
Alright, I gotta put on a rain gear. The rain is coming in about like this point, probably 15 minutes or so. Now, fortunately, I don't feel comfortable deploying my umbrella in this mess. So, I'm hoping we can get to the road in the next 20 minutes before the rain starts. Super heavy, so I can deploy my umbrella. That would be nice. This is really pretty here, though. Because we're near the turn. Yeah, so just come under the tree, go around it. That's it. 4.9. That's a cool show. I definitely wouldn't recommend coming out here without a map that shows your location, because I don't think these trails are well marked, personally. I mean, I've done wilderness trails, and y'all know, but this has been worse than trying to navigate Linville. And why is the side parallel to the trail? At the junction where Table Point Trail makes a loop. So 5.45, we're going to keep straight. I think this is Table Point Road. So we're going to take that all the way down to Plum Orchard. And probably take a break there, chop off water and all that. Take a nice long snack break, tour the mansion thing if they're open, I really don't know, and then head on to camp from there. I think it's like 4.5 miles from there to Stafford, so odds are we'll be in the rain for the duration of that particular section of the day. Anyway, it's been fun, it's beautiful. The only part I hadn't liked was breaking through spider webs, but luckily they're not as prevalent as I was afraid they would be. So that's been a blessing. But the 2 or 3 that I did break through, it was like, oh, they're so sticky. So that's at 5.82. On. So that's the other end of King's Bottom Trail at 5.89. So here's a road junction at 6.81. I'm gonna take a left here. I don't know what those brick things were. I think there was one there, and then there's one still standing. They don't look like fireplaces. We are re-entering the wilderness. So that goes out to the beach. This is how we would have come to Plum Orchard the other day, yesterday, if we hadn't walked up the beach. So I didn't label it. I didn't see a sign or anything. Oh, dang. You should have hollered at me.
What?
Said you should have hollered at me.
I didn't have my phone, so I couldn't check to see if it was like...
Oh.
Like that yellow house looked like a private house.
Yeah, but I said I didn't see the white one. I saw the yellow one.
Yeah.
My bad. So yeah, I missed this.
It's not far. You can still see it.
Yeah. So I was going to go that way, but missed it. So we're going to go this way and back up. And that's it. 7.08. But I think you can see it through the trees up there. The sun's trying to shine, but we know the rain's coming. This is Plum Orchard. Oh, they're free, okay. So they do tours, but I think we're going to just try to take a break and I don't know, we'll think about it. But they do have it decorated from Christmas from what I can see. I love this patio, it's cool. See anything? Can y'all see anything? No, I can't see. That looks like some sort of pantry, maybe. I don't know what kind of glazing that is on the windows. This is really cool. So she said all the spigots around the house you could use to get water and stuff. They got picnic tables scattered around. So here's a, golly, I've never seen a porch swing like that. Oh, that's a swimming pool. Wow. cool. Look how steep those stairs are. Oh, it even had a basement. Wow. How deep is that pool? That looks deep. It's crazy. Potable water. I think potable means you don't have to filter it, right? So this is where the restrooms are and all that. So, I say the restrooms are right here on this back porch, so there's a couple of stalls and a fireplace. I wonder if they actually ever use that. They actually have paper napkins instead of board, which is nice, and I can look in the mirror and say hello. So, historical door. Don't slam. Did I slam it earlier? I didn't. I didn't mean to. Yeah. It'd be so cool to have like a kitchen like this, just with all the storage and stuff. I guess I'll keep walking around. I don't think I'm gonna wait on the tour because it's an hour, and I mean, in an hour we could probably be like at least a fourth of the way to camp. So, because I'm just dreading being in the rain, honestly. Yeah, if we wait around for 25 minutes for the tour to start, then the tour is an hour. I hate to miss it, but it is what it is. Morning. Anyway, so we will probably just hit the trail. I'm tired. This is at 7.48. So we've been pushing it like, we've done that in 3.5 hours. So we're averaging a little over 2 miles an hour. That makes me tired. But it's cool to come here and at least see the mansion. You know, I'm not going to do the tour. But I will say, like, I saw pictures online of like the Christmas decorations and it looked really pretty. So anyway, we'll find Caitlin and hit the trail. Oh man, the woodwork looks amazing. I feel raindrops starting to fall. Looks like they made wheelchair access. I see you found a comfy spot. I wonder if that piano is original to the house. Well, we enjoyed a nice break here, but it's time to go. The clouds are building and the rain is coming eventually. Cold. I sat way too long. I'm cold.
And it was like built in 3 sections.
So we're leaving Plum Orchard at 7.7.
She volunteers there and she gets to live upstairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So we'll hang right here at 7.94. I think we can just go straight. This junction is at 8.49. I'm taking a right. And we're going to pretty much road walk the rest of the day, mainly just so I can use my umbrella. A lot of the trails, it's just too narrow for an umbrella. And I don't trust this rain jacket, and it's kind of chilly. So, yeah. It's kind of nice under here in the umbrella zone. I can see why it's a good option. We'll see if it holds out for the next 4 miles. There it goes through. Yeah. So we're taking a right on the main road at 8.57. And we'll be on this for a while because we'll take this for the next, I think, 3 miles or so to Stafford Beach. And then it's like a mile or so, mile and a half from there to the campground. So. That was nice. The ranger actually offered to give us a ride to the campground. I was like, hey, we'll just suck it up. It's part of it. Can't cheat, right? I may be wishing I'd have said yes in about another 2 miles or 3 miles. But it was nice to offer. I didn't expect that. So at 9.69 past Willow Pond Trail. I'm tired. poultry. At 10.8, there's like a tub. Like, what in the world? Interesting. Old rock wall. Stafford Cemetery at 11.22. Here's the turn for Stafford, finally. Sorry, I'm just tired, so I'm making random noises. Anyway, so this is at 11.63. So 11.63, we're trying on to Stafford. Stafford! Now I have no clue how far it is to the campsite. I think it's like a mile or maybe like a mile and a quarter. Somewhere in there. There's the junction with the parallel trail. It's at 11.84. Parallel trail again. Turning left, going north at 11.95. I wonder if that's the bear box. So we're at this junction at 12.2. I'm gonna walk over here and see if this is the bear box or not. Oh, this is our campsite. Woo! Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Wait. I think somebody left their thing because we're in one tonight. I know that. So it's nice. It looks like they've put bear boxes, I guess, in each campsite. A little bench. That may be two over there. Okay. I'm assuming that's 2. Alright, so we're here at campsite at 12.22. Hey, this is our campsite. I think I'm gonna walk up to the bathhouse just to see how far it is. But at least we got a bear box in the campsite. I didn't realize that. I thought it'd be like, you know, a group thing or whatever. I think I may just rest just to try to be out of the rain for a few minutes. Or try, maybe the rain will like let up for just a little bit. That would be nice. I know, I'm complaining a lot in this video. I'm sorry. I try being out here in the rain and being tired and like, you just don't feel like dealing with setting up a tent soaking wet. So this is the bathrooms and all that. First impressions for the umbrella is core is dry, back is dry, arms not dry, but that's also because my jacket is failing because you see the dark spots. Yeah. So, but overall, I like the umbrella. You can see they got a mirror, sink, got one toilet, and a shower, which to my knowledge it's a cold shower. And I'm already cold, so I think I'm gonna skip on the shower. But I'm just gonna sit here and relax for a little bit. And I don't even care that it's a shower bench. I just don't care at this point. It's been some big mileage days. Like I did 10 Friday, 10.5 or something. And then like 16 I think yesterday, and 10 or yeah, no, like 12 today. So at least tomorrow to the boat's like 3.5 or something. But I just tried setting up in the rain. Because I know by the time I get done setting up, I'm going to be soaked. And the pants actually did good. Like the bottom half is wet, but I feel like I can get with that. Definitely got to do some wiping off because I got a ton of wet sand. But anyway. This is the bathroom. And at least it's not leaking. That's nice. You got plenty of room. There's no bugs. I like it in here. Oh god, I'm tired. I'll show you all the setup if we get there. Which we will, it's just, oh. Well, while we're waiting on the rain to hopefully let up soon, I'm gonna have to go in that dinner. And jelly beans. Alright, so we've sat here and ate. Went ahead and ate dinner, had an extra snack. Now we're just ready to go set up the tent and crash because I'm worn out. But I dread getting out in the rain to set up the tent. But it's just not letting up. Alright, back out in it. Carrying my tent. Oh, I splashed out into a puddle. Ah, puddles everywhere. So I've got my tent in my hand, and that way I don't have to like uncover my pack just to get my tent out. So, see, that is 5. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to film the campsites. I mean, all of them are tent friendly. You can't have hammocks here because you have to have like some way to have it freestanding. They don't want you hanging off of their trees. But I mean, most of their sites are pretty tent friendly. I wouldn't consider most of them hammock friendly anyway, so. Puddles. Puddles, puddles everywhere. Oh, I don't look forward to this. Rain let up for like 5 seconds. Oh no, like 3 minutes. Give me 3 minutes. There's 3. Puddle. 2. I think we can walk through 2 though. So that's what I'm going to do. One is over here. And I guess I'll set up here. Maybe. I don't know. This looks like the best bet because that over there looks like it's gathering wood. Or gathering water. Ah! Maybe this is not the best place to set up. Maybe I'll go over here. Over here seems viable. They don't seem too swampy. Not a lot of stuff like down on the ground except for that. Take that out of the way. I know I'm being dramatic, people. I'm sorry. It's just I'm tired and I really don't want to get soaking wet. But I'm going to get soaking wet, aren't I? Yes I am. Trying to figure out where to set my bag so it don't get soaking wet. I think it's just going to get soaking wet. Okay, wish me luck, people. So I couldn't get the bear thing open, so I just hung my bag. I don't care, but I can nab it. Like, it's just pouring. It's so, this rain jacket, like, I've used the umbrella most of the day. So the only thing that got wet was just the arms. Well, the few minutes I was setting up the tent, it's entirely soaked. This is the inside of it. This is the inside of the jacket. I had it zipped. Like, I mean, it's like soaked. I mean, this is the outside. I mean, you see how dark it is. And it's just soaked. I'm glad I had the umbrella because that's the only thing that saved me today. Yeah. So I don't mind hiking in the rain, but I gotta have the right gear to do it. And this ain't the right gear. And even like, you know, the umbrella's great while you're moving, but when you're trying to set up camp, you gotta have like a jacket that's gonna keep you dry. You know. I don't know. It's just frustrating. I think it's just frustrating because I'm just tired. So I'm glad I already ate dinner. And if somebody says something about me hanging my food bag there, they want somebody to come over here and put it in the bear locker for me because I could not get in the stupid thing. I was pulling the latch like it was telling me to and pulling, and it just wasn't opening. So I don't know. But anyway, I want to try to blow out a mattress and just lay down for a little bit because I'm wiped out. And I think it's supposed to rain for like the next like 8 hours. It's 2:16 right now, so yeah, I think it's supposed to rain till like 8 or 10 o'clock tonight. Grateful for the shelter. I'm just so tired though. This is gonna be fun packing all this up in the morning. I actually had enough signal to pull up the radar, so there's that. knows what it sounds like on the fence. Anyway, I'm all cozy in my sleeping bag already because I'm soaking wet, so I'm trying to dry out. I don't want to get cold. Got my umbrella leaned up right there so it'll dry out soon. Everything else is on the floor down there. It's really make it wet. Yeah. It's like 2 o'clock, so I'm just going to lay here and rest. So I think in 3 days we've done like 37 miles. I think that's why I just added up. So I think it's why I'm down. But yeah. So I mean, I can't really think of anything else to film. The sleeping pad, this REI Helix, it's actually really comfortable. Really enjoyed sleeping on it. It's probably the most comfortable sleeping pad I've had. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna lay here, try to check the weather. If the rain stops, I might go back out there and try to put my food in the food bear thing, but I just couldn't get it open. So, and I was getting soaked, and I just was like, never mind. Anyway, so tomorrow the plan is to go out to the beach for sunrise and then walk down the beach to Sea Camp and cut across to go return back to the dock for the ferry to leave the island. So I think it's like 3.5 or 4 miles. So we'll show y'all that, and yeah. If I think of anything else to film, I'll film it. I may just fall out and I'll wake up. I don't know. But anyway, it's been fun. It's tiring. I would definitely recommend at least 3 nights here just to be able to see everything. If I had to pick probably between Plum Orchard and the settlement, I think I would do Plum Orchard. That way you could do the tour. Yeah. And I really liked walking on the beach. That was really nice. So, anyway, I'm just going to lay here and relax. And talk to y'all later. It's still raining. I'll see y'all in the morning.